Welcome to cod season. So I'm walking along the banks of the Loddon River here. It's the first sunny day we've had since the start of cod season down in Victoria here. It's been absolutely pissing down rain. I'll be starting off with some smaller, shallow diving swim baits to start with. This is a jackal swing Mikey. Doesn't go too deep, but the rivers along this section here aren't that deep. So I'm targeting that sort of top to mid water depth, and I'm just gonna play around all the snags that I can find. And you can see plenty of them right down there. Heaps and heaps of snags all the way along this river here. Pretty good stretch to fish. Let's get into it. You can see here it's really shallow. So that was a whole tree just fell down. I reckon there was too many birds on it and it just fell. I fished through here quite a lot actually, and I've never seen it this shallow and this clear. It's kind of exciting, but not at the same time. You just never know what's gonna happen. Okay. Got him. Got him. That was a good take. It's a good cod too. Got to get him up. It's actually a lot bigger, a much bigger cod than I thought would be in here. Oh, look at the size of his mouth. Look at the size of that mouth. Look at that. Unbelievable. He has absolutely just destroyed that Mikey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be real careful with him. First cod for the season, check that out. I'm not gonna get cod thumb on the first one just because it's the start of the night and I really don't want to shred me thumb up. This is a decent sized cod. It was so close to his gill, but it wasn't in. That's perfect. Look at that beauty. That is a real chunky fish. Now I don't know how big it is yet, I haven't measured it, but like the size of its head to the size of its body. What a beauty, what a bloody ripper. Like honestly guys, this is such an exciting moment. I generally don't do this when I catch fish, but man, give me a thumbs up for this one, eh? That was so good. It's about 74, give or take. It could be 75, I went a bit lower. How good is that, eh? Get you guys back in my head. Gonna get him back in the water. We're just gonna let him glide off. Ready? Here we go. Look at that, look at that. Absolutely incredible fish. Let him go. He's found himself a nice little hidey hole. He's a bit sulky at the moment because he's just been caught, but he knows exactly where he is. He knows all he has to do now is turn around and breeze back off. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful, guys. Couldn't be more stoked with that. That's my first cod for the season. You ripper. He absolutely smashed the swing Mikey, the jackal swing Mikey. It's not huge, but it gets the job done. If you do ever buy these and you want to use them for cod fishing and even yellow fishing, to be honest, replace the hooks because the ones that come on them are too thin. They're about the same size, but they're too thin. The cod will just bend them. A couple of casts up through in this corner here. I reckon it's got a bit of depth to it in that corner. Oh, I had a hit. That was a good hit. That was a yellow, I reckon. It was like a little peck, pull, real subtle. Real subtle. Because it didn't hook up, we might be able to switch bait it. But what I'll do is I'll throw the lure out there again. A couple more times. And then we'll see whether we can switch bait it if it doesn't grab this. Yep, got him straight away. Now, betcha it's a yellow. Yep, told ya. The way that they hit, it's just like little pecks because they're grabbing the hooks. They think that the hooks are like the fins, I reckon, and they just take them. Little yellow, I'll bring him up. Just gonna flip him up. Great size eating one, this one. It's probably about 35 centimeters long. Check that out. The swing Mikey is doing justice again. Like I said, really great for that shallow water just to target these fish. It's just, I find that the yellows and cod just eat it up. Let's release this one. See you later, mate. Hopefully I'm not touring out for the night. See how we're going. It's really weird. A cod and a yellow real quick. Now I'm not finding anything here. It's like, is there something really big in this stretch that's just been eating everything else? Sometimes you feel like that in the Loddon. There's like, you'll find these stretches where you're like, oh, I never catch anything there, but it's so heavily timbered. And you start to think, is there something like a big cod there that's just been scaring everything else away, being real territorial, eating every other little fish that comes near it. And then when you throw your lure in, no dice. Doesn't care. It's a bit odd here. I can't see the depth, so it must be a bit deeper than normal. And I'm just wondering if there's any fish just laying in there somewhere. Oh, I had a double hit then. Double hit. Thought I was on twice. Double hit. It must be a yellow, the way it pecked. Uh-oh. Got him. Landed it right on him. Is it a yellow? Yep, another yellow. I knew it was. A little bit smaller than the last one. Mate, I wouldn't be too disappointed if you got off right now. Unhooked yourself. Yes! Mikey does it again in the shallow waters. Another nice yellow. At a guess, 31 centimetres. Not as big as the last one, but pretty good. See you later, mate. So I'll just have a good flick around this area here. So that's where I pulled that yellow from. He was definitely just, hopefully it was just the one, if there's another one there. Oh, there is another one there. Might have been. You know what? The first one might have been that one, because he come up further. He come up a lot further from where I casted that first time, if you remember. The second cast didn't go as far. This one's a bit bigger than both of the last two as well. This one's getting up there. That'll be about 41 easy, this one. I only just pinned him. Oh, bloody hell. These banks don't look as steep as you might think, but holy hell, this is a balancing act. Come on. He's only just pinned too. Look at that beautiful one. Isn't it just great? That's what that third yellows, they're really fired up down here. Once that flow comes down, I reckon they'll shut down a bit. So I've come out on a great day. What a lovely yellow. All right, that's it. Set that one free. See you later, mate. Cash prizes, baby. There's a stumpy. If only I can get out on this log, I'll be able to get down to it as well. Stumpjumper. It's been in there a long while. A very long while. Look, hooks are rusted. She's been in there a long time. Nothing in that area right there. It looks so heavily timbered. Oh, talking about nothing. Yellow just came up to have a crack. Guess we're going to have to try to catch that yellow then, won't we? See if we can get it to come back. I might have spooked it though. I might have spooked it. Didn't. Swing Mikey is doing it. It's a bit slippery there. I'm going to have to lift her up this way. There we go. Another yellow. So they're still fired up. Absolutely wonderful. What a beautiful fish. He's probably wondering what the hell is going on. These aliens pulled me out of the water. Don't want to go here, it's too slippery. See you later, mate. Look. So I was just saying that I haven't pulled nothing out of there, then I pulled the yellow. That was great. And it just shows how you can cast back into a spot you've already cast and still stir something up. I'm having an absolute blast, guys. I've been here for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Caught 4 yellows, 1 cod, and cash prizes on that free stumpy. Throw me a comment and let me know what you think of the session so far. Fish in skinny water in the Loddon. Pretty deep right here. Just sticking the rod right in to get that Mikey all the way down. I can feel when the FG knot touches the tip, so I know when I'm almost there. Now this big section here, I've never caught anything out of that big section there. Only one time have I seen a fish, a yellow, come up and have a strike at Paul's spinnerbait. But I've never actually caught any fish up there, so let's see if we can change that. Did you see that take? I know I could see it because I got the polarized glasses on. Oh, he actually foul hooked him. Turned on it a little bit too quick there. Another yellow's a bit dirty because I just had to lay him on the dirt. You can see right at the front there, that's where he was hooked. He come up and absolutely smashed and turned on it, but he got foul hooked. But still a catch for me. That is number 5 on the Yellowbelly. What a brilliant night. See you, mate. I wonder if there's anything right in there. I'm only giving it one cast. Got a stick. Yes! I'm not going home a donut. Yeah, boy! Perfect. Wow, just let it sit. Oh, no! Oh, that was a cod. Damn! That was definitely a cod. It's not coming back. That one's spooked. Had a hold of it, went down over the log there, and then he must have just thrashed, and that's when the hook pulled out. Just gonna steer her over this way. Make sure I know that there was the fish there. He's probably sulking in that area. Doubt he'll come back. He had a, oof, there was something right there. I think that it almost got taken. It turned around because there's a log right there. It turned around on it. Need to find a cod. All right, let's see if I can climb up here. This is going to be a bit sketchy. I'm done for if I fall. Oh yeah. This is a silly idea. This is real silly. Uh-oh. Oh, what am I going to do here? This is like ultra silly. Why am I doing this? Oh shit. Hang on. I made it. I might pull out the surface lure. See if we can stir up any cod. Not too big, not too small. Something in the middle. Check it out. This one hasn't been in the water yet. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It's funny that there's eyes on them because the fish never see the eyes. So we'll get to this one cast. I think it's a little bit deeper on the other side over there. When it comes over here, it's a bit shallow. Oh yeah, a bit shallow, all right. And that's where the cod is. Bloody hell. Wasn't expecting that. Not as big as the first one. How's that, guys? What a bank walk, eh? See if we can get this one in. Just gently get him up there. There we go. Look at that. A little bit smaller than the first one. Oh, bloody hell. I'm exhausted. Who's exhausted watching this video? Because I am. I'm not getting cod thumb today. I've got days of fishing, I just don't want to have it yet. Maybe on the last day. Look at that. Sorry if it's a bit dark. We're right on that time. Alright. We're right in that time. Look at that. That's another cracker. Look, I'm pretty good at guessing. That one there, it's probably at 68 to 70. Hello, friend. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna get you back in the water, mate. I don't want to have you out for too long. Here you go, mate. Let's see if I can get him to get a big flick. Go, mate. See you later, fella. Whew. Hey, legends, the sun is going down. I've had such a good evening, having a good old flick. 2 cod, 1 to start, 1 to end the evening, and 5 yellows in the middle. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel if you're new. You want to see more of these fishing adventures. You never know, you might be out in the boat, in the kayak. It's generally me and Paul, or somebody else. That's why it is 2 rods down under. A solo mission tonight. Thank you very much for watching. See you later, fella. Thanks for not following on my Jeep. If you fell on the Jeep, I wouldn't be having a good time, I tell you that. Jesus Christ. Maybe I shouldn't park there from now on. That's a bit crazy, that one.